Coach, I know consistency has been key here the past few seasons. You had another season, double-digit wins. Just what's been the key to having a consistent team year in and year out here?
I think people just buying into our mentality here and our work ethic and having that mindset throughout, and once I think you get to that point of people believing, then it becomes a little easier to sell. But you still got to work. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to bring your lunch pail every day and work, and I think part of that, we try to enjoy that work as well. So we've been fortunate to have been successful because of that mantra.
Speaking of work, what are you looking at as far as returners this year? I know that was a stellar senior class you had last year with Phil Pott and Gerbers there at quarterback. What are we looking at coming back this year?
Well, we have our leading tackler from the last 2 years back, Colby Street, who we think is a very good player, along with Brady Loader, who had almost 1,700 yards and 21 touchdowns. We lost him in the first playoff game. Christian Smith tore his ACL against Cave Spring. He's back. We got three of our 4 returning starting defensive linemen. Nick Seabolt led us in receptions, had 39 catches for us. He's coming back in the secondary and at receiver. Cody Gibson. We've got our kickers, 3-year starter. So we have a lot of kids coming back that have worked really hard. So we're excited at that challenge. We lose some really good players, but we have some good ones coming back.
Yeah, it seems like just happy to be healthy yet again going into the season. Is that right?
Yes, sir. We're very blessed to have had a very fruitful offseason. Kids worked hard. Those that were injured have gotten healthy and have rehabbed hard. And we're just, I want to have fun and enjoy each day, and I think our kids do too.
Not that this team perhaps needs extra motivation, but to get the new field there, I know it's been a long time coming for this program, for this school, really. What's that mean to you to finally see it come to fruition and give these kids something that they've deserved, really?
Well, number one, we're extremely gracious and thankful that Don Butzer and our school board and Roanoke County school system, our superintendent, Dr. Nicely, really had done a lot of pulling strings and whatever they had to do to finagle it. And, well, again, we're very grateful for that. It's going to be exciting. It's we won't have to move any games or postpone games, or no one will have to complain about playing at our crummy field. And Don Butzer just said today, he asked the players, what's going to be like to be able to run on a flat, dry field, and it was kind of funny. They looked at him, they didn't really know what he was saying, but it was, it's exciting to say the least.
Hey, I know last season ended a little earlier than anybody would have wanted for this program. What's the next step for your guys to get back to perhaps that elusive title game at the end of the season?
I think, you have to enjoy what you do, first of all, because if you don't enjoy it and it's drudgery, that's never going to come to fruition. I think you just embrace each day as a blessing, work hard. All that other stuff, will happen the way it's supposed to happen, just like last year. We lost to a very good Appomattox team. They were better than us, and that's not always an easy pill to swallow, but sometimes people are just better, and that's just the way it is. That's the way life is. So you have to learn to accept that stuff, and we're just going to work and have fun doing it.